Third eye pounds on pineal glands pounds on eye chakra. When this chakra is open, we are no longer limited in this way. Awareness associated with the third eye is a bit like a light razor that cuts the illusion. It is clear that we all know why the third eye chakra is part of our being most related to psychic abilities. I will not create or ever create a video that will not open the third eye chakra. Illusion is the nemesis of the third eye chakra to the extent that it develops consciousness high enough for its consciousness to contain the illusion as part of itself. Shadow work consists in spreading the unknown and the unconscious. This important pineal gland, commonly known as the third eye chakra, is a higher energy field in which we can touch what we can't see, taste, feel, hear or smell. You can say that your third eye knows the unknown, seeing the invisible. With the growing acceptance of unified field theory that we are all quantitatively connected, more and more scientists believe that the intuition of the third eye is an important, verifiable phenomenon. The third eye is ajna in Sanskrit, which means knowing, obeying or following him. It is a blue field of consciousness and refers to clear vision, inspiration, insight, intuition, telepathy, access to the high self, pineal gland, pituitary gland, brain, ears, eyes, nose and realizing full potential. In close association with the pineal gland, which has been extensively written throughout history, some researchers claim that it is biologically composed of many of the same ingredients as our eyes. Another important point is that the third eye is not physical. The thickest part of the third eye is the energy structure that belongs to the etheric body or to the layer of life force. It affects many structures of the physical body, including the frontal sinus, optic nerve and its cartilage, platelet nerves, pituitary and pineal nerves, some nuclei in the center of the brain chambers and others. Because the third eye is not physical, it is an energy organ. The third eye chakra is a tool for perceiving the subtler features of reality. It goes beyond physical senses to the realm of subtle energies. When you wake up your third eye, you can open yourself to intuitive sensitivity and inner perception. The third eye refers to the gate that leads to the inner areas and spaces of higher consciousness. In New Age spirituality, the third eye often symbolizes enlightenment or evocation of mental images that have deeply personal spiritual or psychological significance. People who are said to be able to use the third eye are sometimes called seers. Salubra gained power over Wan Kui, an Eastern kinship that develops the third eye when they learn a certain set of spiritual powers. Unlike some third eyes, it doesn't offer any mechanical bonus except for maintaining depth perception if you lose an eye. The book strangely states that Meta's characters with this flaw may find tremor vampires, traditional Salubri enemies, attacking them for no apparent reason. Ryuo Kid from Gameren painted a large vertical eye on his forehead. When he takes the jug and battle drug, his normal eyes take on the same color scheme as the third, dark red dermis and white iris. Helsing vampires have a third eye that they can open through visualization to view illusions and use as if using a visor on a sniper rifle. The third eye does not physically materialize, although Alucard likes to have more eyes when it turns into shadows. The Starn Fury opens an additional eye on the forehead in the later stages of the fight. Psycharat, part of the root pack in Cuffed, opens the third eye to attack Cuffed with psychic waves. Thwichan Thehundred Knight 2, everyone who becomes infected with witch syndrome, one of them grows on the forehead. When fully opened, they become witches, but they can be surgically removed earlier. Relax, breathe deeply and imagine a pulsating ball of purple light that opens and cleans your third eye. Do this every day for 5 minutes and watch how you feel afterwards. We all have cognitive impairment or misconceptions, and they restrict the flow of energy through our third eye chakra. Gently touch the third eye with the index fingers of both hands. Imagine a string of light extending from the third eye to the back of the skull. Tap this imaginary line 9 times to imagine the light connecting the third eye with the visual cortex. You may experience particularly intense dreams and nightmares, some of which can be frightening. You can also wake up tired and discover that your dream images come back throughout the day in a way that makes it difficult to concentrate or relax. Meditating at bedtime can help you counteract the potential side effects of the third eye and encourage your mind to go into a calm and balanced state that allows for a less unpredictable contribution of the third eye.